So we are going to discuss about Cucumber data tables headers and with headers. Okay. Just I am adding one only. So let's go to the pom.xml and change it. Okay. So this is the first project, and what is the next project? This one. Group ID, artifact ID, and project name. I'm saving this one. So I'm going to import that project now. Okay. So let me import that project file. Import existing Maven projects. Next. C drive data table folder. With header, this one. Select this folder, click on finish. Okay. So this is the project got imported just now, data table with header. So let's go to the resource file. So how the feature file steps are there? Let me close this on this skills file. This is the feature. So data table with header means for every step, we will specify the parameter names and values. Wherever input data is required, just we are specifying parameter names and values. This concept we are calling as a data tables with headers. Okay. So now let's go to the src test Java. So there is a step definition.java class file. Okay. What I am doing is I am going to create a package name steps. I'm going to create a package name as steps. So this under the steps, I want to create a step definition.java class file. Okay, let me create Java class file. I'm clicking on finish. So right now there is no methods in this. Okay. Okay, now let me go to my runner class file. So I think I have to copy the runner class from another one. Okay, data table with header. So I'm copying this runner class file and I'm pasting. Okay. So in this runner class file, what is it showing errors? Okay, supporting libraries are not imported. 1 second. I will do one thing. Okay, let me do this. In this project and I will explain. Okay. So there is a steps package. Okay. So now let me create a package name called steps 1. I'm creating a package name called steps 1. Okay, I'm creating this package name as steps 1. So my feature file, src test resources feature file, tc01 underscore skills.feature, it contains all this information. So for this file, I want to generate methods. For this feature, I want to generate methods. So tell me how to generate the methods for this. I have to navigate to runner class file, and glue package name. What is the name I had created? Steps 1. So right now under steps 1, there is no step definition.java class file. So let me create step definition.java class file as well. Step definition Java class file it contains. So as per runner class file, my package name, it has to be steps 1. I had created steps. Okay. So src test resource feature file. For this feature file, I want to generate methods. Okay, let me run the runner class file. So that methods will be generated. Okay, run as test ng test. So obviously these tips are not available in your tips one package. So the methods will be generated. Well, let's see. Oh, 1 second. I think this runner class file I haven't saved actually. 1 second. So this runner class file, the steps one package, the feature file steps has to refer from this one. This file I have not saved. So now let me run the program again. Run as test ng test. So now my feature file steps methods will be generated. See, all the methods got generated. Okay. So feature file steps are there. I had generated methods. So now what I need to do, let's copy all these methods. Let's copy all these methods. Control C, going back to my step definition.java class file, and I had pasted. Okay. So let's import given, when, and then. Given, when, and then. I had imported given, when, and then. So we need to write set of driver commands as usual in this methods. From there onwards, I have to generate the methods and I have to write the set of driver commands. So let me go to the steps already I had implemented in step definition.java class file. So see, launching of Chrome browser, okay, launching of application URL we did, and if it is 1 second, where is that data table with header? Okay. So data table with header, right? Okay, 1 second. It is like this. Okay. So if it is data table with header, so here in this one, we are mentioning the syntax part like this list of. So the data table object got created at method level automatically. And whatever parameter name you mentioned in the feature file, see username and password. These are the things we are specifying it here. So data table object we had created. So this is the syntax part we had created. And login.get of 0. So 0 is the username, 0 is the password value. I'm retrieving here and I'm using these values here. Clear? So when there is column headers, the syntax part you have to write it like this for data table object. Okay, and we are getting there. So if it is for a particular step, if it contains only single record, we are writing syntax like this. So this step contains only one set of input value. So if a particular step having multiple records, then syntax is differs. Syntax is we are writing like this. So we are writing like this, and you are writing a for each loop. In this for each loop, you are writing all the for each record admin user navigation skills, skill name, skill description, and save button. So all these steps you are writing. So we are mentioning skill name and skill description. So 0 means when I is equal to means 0 means 0th row skill name and 0. When I is equal to 1, first row, first row and first row values. When I is equal to 2, second row 1. So when I is equal to 3 less than 3. So condition will be failed and the for loop will be exited. So it will be iterated 3 times. Understood everyone? So like that, the data tables with headers we can get. Without headers means we had already seen indexing number only we are using. So job title, job description, job note, indexing number. If the particular step doesn't have column headers, suppose if these column headers are not there, so in that case, the step definition.java class file, we have to write it like this because there is no parameter names. So you have to mention 0, 1, 2. If you are mentioning column headers, you can write it parameter names. Okay, so syntax part is changing. That's it. Okay, so the main difference between scenario outline and data tables. What is the main difference? Can anybody tell me? Scenario and scenario outline. What is the difference? Scenario will be executed only once with predefined input values. And scenario outline means multiple records will be created, and each session freshly starting and set of driver commands are executing in a new session. And in data table, all records will be created in the single session. Because in the for each loop we are writing, let's go to admin qualification skills. Admin qualification skills. So for each record of set of driver commands, we are writing in the for loop. Okay. So they will ask you what is the difference between scenario outline and data table. Data table means in the same session, multiple records will be created. In scenario outline means for each set of input data, a separate session will be started, and in the new session, record details will be created. That is the main one. Okay. So మీరు ఇవాళ ఏం చేస్తారంటే data table and data table with headers. So let's create a package like this, steps 1 package, and go to your runner class file, make it as steps 1. Let's see methods are generated or not. Okay, because under steps 1 there is no methods, so it's got generated. So while doing your practice, let's create one more new package and verify methods got generated or not. So make sure in the runner class file, whatever package name, because these feature files are referring from this package. Anyway, methods are not available, system will generate those methods and copy those methods in step definition.java class file in step 1 package and write the set of driver commands. Okay, so like that you can do the exercise for data tables. So today's exercise is only data tables and with data table with header and without headers. Okay, so tomorrow's topic I will cover Cucumber POM. Okay, and day after tomorrow I will cover Cucumber page factory model. Got the point? So let's complete labs for data tables for today. Okay, once classes will be started, again automation classes I will take it for 1 hour. Okay, so just this is for lab purpose, how you have to do lab practice I'm telling. So in the runner class file, the main change part you have to do, create a package name and ensure that package name you had created here and do the method. Let's generate the methods and do the exercises. You can do for steps 1, you can do for steps 2 package like that. ఒకటే ఉంది.
స్టెప్ డెఫినిషన్స్ లో మెథడ్స్ అన్ని ఒకటే దాంట్లో రాస్తారు.
మెథడ్స్ అన్ని
ఇప్పుడు వేరే టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, అది టెస్ట్ కేసెస్
నిన్న నేను పేజ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మోడల్ లో లాగిన్ పేజ్ కి లాగిన్ మెథడ్స్ రాసాము, హోమ్ పేజ్ మెథడ్స్ రాసాము. సో మెథడ్స్ అన్ని డిఫరెంట్ పేజెస్ లో ఉంటాయి, వాటిని ఆబ్జెక్ట్ పెట్టి కాల్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం ఇక్కడ. సో అది పిఓఎం క్లాస్. ఎనీవే టుమారోస్ క్లాస్ ఇస్ పిఓఎం. సో మీకు మెయిన్ గా రావాల్సింది ఏంటంటే పిఓఎం. సో రేపటి క్లాస్ లో ఓన్లీ పిఓఎం ప్రాక్టీస్ కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? సో మై ఎజెండా ఈజ్ టుమారో అండ్ డే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారోతో మీకు కుకుంబర్ పిఓఎం ప్రాక్టీస్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోవాలి. ఓకే, సినారియో అవుట్లైన్ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఈజ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ రైట్? అందరు ప్రాక్టీస్ అయిపోయిందా? సో రేపు ఇవాళతో డేటా టేబుల్ విత్ హెడర్స్ వితౌట్ హెడర్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ కంప్లీట్ చేసేసాయి. ఓకే, ఎలాగైతే నేను ఎట్లాగైతే క్రియేట్ చేశానో అట్లా ప్యాకేజ్ క్రియేట్ చేసేసాడు. ఓకే, సో రేపటితో కుకుంబర్ పిఓఎం అయిపోవాలి, ఎల్లుండితో కుకుంబర్ పేజ్ ఫ్యాక్టరీ మోడల్ అయిపోవాలి. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డేట్? 14th. సో 14th తో పేజ్ కుకుంబర్ మొత్తం ల్యాబ్స్ తో సహా కంప్లీట్ అయినా అర్థం. ఓకేనా? హుక్స్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఐ విల్ టేక్ ఇట్ జస్ట్ 10 minutes ఓన్లీ. ఓకేనా? సో 14th తో మనకి కుకుంబర్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ అయిందంటే 15th నుండి హైబ్రిడ్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ మీదే వర్క్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? సో మీరు ఏ ల్యాబ్స్ ఉన్నా ఈ 2-3 రోజుల్లోనే కంప్లీట్ చేసేసారు. ఓకే, సో ఎనీవే ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో టేకింగ్ మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ క్లాస్ కదా, మీరు డాక్యుమెంట్స్ కూడా అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను, అక్కడ నుండి మీరు రిఫర్ చేసుకొని ప్రిపేర్ అవుతా ఉన్నాడు. ఓకేనా? కాదు, మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ మేము వేరే షేర్ పాయింట్, ఆటోమేషన్ మాత్రం మన దాంట్లోనే అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాం. Okay. Okay, guys.